got it.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to MANIACITV, man. Today we got the real story of DThang G's from Shush YouTube, man. Now listen, DThang, man, shout out to Bronx. Shout out everybody going crazy, man. We've been on a wave listening to a lot of DThang's music as of late, man. And I want a little more backstory into DThang. You know, we know the backstory of the war with the gangs in the Bronx right now. And of course, we know the issues with DThang and K-Flock, but we gonna get some more insight. So we ain't even gonna do no more talking. We ain't wasting no more time, man. Let's get it.
You should come here. Oh, six, yo, what up? Look, yo, you ain't passing me?
Stop running, Woo!
Stop running, boy!
Stop running, Woo, Lottie!
I got him on camera.
And nobody could touch my face, like nobody. I had a motorcycle accident, y'all.
No, these niggas is young as fuck. These niggas, shit, the first clip looked like he was in damn near middle school. These niggas was youngin'.
And nobody could touch my face, like nobody. I had a motorcycle accident, y'all. Once again, I had a motorcycle accident. So,
Got shot, is that true?
yeah, we know.
Bro, really, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you really a
How much
fan
you
of me.
got? No,
Words
bro.
to my
you
dead
can't
man's
argue with
Mulati
me if you
grave.
can't show
Like,
me
words to my
$300.
man.
Okay, gang, DThang, one of the fastest rising artists over the past year out of the Bronx, who claims to have started the whole Bronx Drill movement after releasing one of the most instrumental songs of his career, initiating and instigating a whole leap of individual from his borrow to rap. Along the way, accumulating millions of views on YouTube and thousands of monthly listeners on Spotify. If you listen to his music, DThang seems to be on a mission to destroy his apps on wax and in the streets, and goes above and beyond to become one of the most disrespectful matan in the drill movement. His carbon footprint is immeasurable, polluting the airwaves with his ops ashes, smoking dads, sis, cousins, friends, and legs. Whatever.
Yo, I'm telling you, ain't nobody off limits when it come down to this nigga, man. The song we checked out, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? He said he was smoking somebody pops. He had an OG in the blunt. Like, man, hold on, man. Who be doing shit like that? This nigga is a different breed.
His carbon footprint is immeasurable, polluting the airwaves with his ops ashes, smoking dads, sis, cousins, friends, and legs. Whatever
Anybody.
and whoever drops, he's rolling it. It's no surprise he has become one of the most hated rappers out of the Bronx. But the industry seems to be appreciating his artistry and potential, getting co-signs from Meek Mill, ESTG, and 22Gs, just to name a few. Despite
Hey, and real quick though, and I said this is a special thing that's going on right now, because usually when, you know, K-Flock and them, they growing right now. He got a deal, he doing stuff with G Herbo. Usually the industry kind of pick one side to really favor, and they kind of blackball the other side. And I said it the other day, now, you know, DThang breaking through that. So now we got both sides that's really putting up like consistent numbers and getting a lot of recognition for it, man. So that's big.
potential, getting co-signs from Meek Mill, ESTG, and 22Gs, just to name a few. Despite his success in the music scene, it doesn't seem as if he has learned from his mistakes, and ironically, the D's have DThang in their hands right now. But how did he get here? My name is CJ from YouTube, and this is the real story of DThang.
We go again.
Let's get it.
DThang, better known as Daniel Collins, born September 18, 2002, and is of Spanish descent.
como porosito. Hola, ¿cómo estamos? ¿Te culo, mami?
Hold on. Whoa, Lil Rico Suave, man. Hold on. Low key, I was like, this nigga gotta be something, man. I'm like, I don't know what this nigga is, but he gotta be something, man. Definitely being related to K-Flock. I knew them niggas had something in them. For real. Okay, Lil, that's how he got all them females out there. Now, hold on. You gotta hit her with that Mamacita, what's going on with you? Hold on, man. Smooth.
And is of Spanish descent.
Como porosito. Hola, ¿cómo estamos? ¿Te culo, mami? That's what I say to Spanish, mami.
For as long as he knows, he has always called the streets of the Bronx home and grew up on River Park Towers. The River Park Towers, or the Harlem River Park Towers, are 238-story and 242-story residential buildings in the Bronx, completed in
Nigga, you can house like 2,500 to 3,000 niggas up in there. New York, man, listen, you only see shit like this mostly in New York, man. This is a lot of people that's living in this. Imagine how many lives going on in each unit in there. I know y'all can hear people fucking. There ain't no way. All it, man, listen. The whole flow gonna hear you fucking in this. God damn.
River Park Towers. The River Park Towers, or the Harlem River Park Towers, are 238-story and 242-story residential buildings in the Bronx, completed in 1975, and today stands as the tallest building in the borough. Both buildings were built with the intention to provide affordable housing. Ironically, with monthly rent for a 4-bedroom apartment in the towers reportedly costing $1,000. With the help of government subsidies, his mom was able to provide his needs.
$1,000? That's pretty good for New York, especially New York. I used to live in Jersey, and I used to pay, what was it, $1,225. I used to pay $1,225 a month for a studio apartment in New Jersey, which was like, I lived probably like 35 minutes from Times Square, but I was in New Jersey paying over $1,200 for a studio. So $1,000 for a 4-bedroom? That's not bad at all.
With monthly rent for a 4-bedroom apartment in the towers reportedly costing $1,000. With the help of government.
Then again, you gotta remember you live in the Bronx, so you know it's risky. This risky, man.
His mom was able to provide his needs, but not enough for him to live the way he wanted. And eventually, he will step off the porch at the age of 13 to provide for himself, juggling and hustling, generating funds for what his mom didn't think he needed, and would eventually join and claim his projects, RPT, or the Young Gunners, better known as YG, which is a notorious gang often known for wars with the OGs and now basically everybody.
Yo,
today, River Park Towers has become one of the most
hell no, who did that?
Today, River Park Towers has become one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in the Bronx, infested by gang and drug activities. In the street life, two things are certain: death or jail. 3 months after releasing his first track, Exposing G's, he was among the 12 arrested by the D's on some unknown charges. It was later released. One of the members that was locked up with him was Wulati.
I heard of that
was
name.
one of DThang's childhood friends. Although Wulati was a few years older than him, they spent a lot of their times together.
You should come here. Oh, Six, what up? Look, you ain't passing me?
Sadly, Wulati fell victim after a sliding attempt on Sugar Hill, a neighborhood on the rival territory, went wrong.
Stop running, Wu! Stop running, Wu! Stop running, Wulati!
Went wrong, and for YouTube vocabulary, he was brutally attacked and later passed away. After investigation, it was revealed the best friend of upcoming Harlem rapper E.Baby was responsible for the alleged murder. But the get back for Wulati was rumored to be lethal.
You got shot, is that true?
Yeah, we know. Word of my mother, we know.
At the time, Wulati was a big inspiration as to why he wanted to rap. Although he gained influence from rappers like Pop Smoke and Chicago legends like G Herbo, Chief Keef, and Lil Durk, it was his peers that was motivating him to rap. After releasing Exposing G's and he saw the response he got, he decided to take music seriously and believe he can actually make it.
I'm gonna have to check out that song. So it's called Exposing G's. Then there was also a Wulati documentary y'all was telling me to react to. I'm gonna have to get to that too.
Saw the response he got, he decided to take music seriously and believe he can actually make it out of his environment with his talent. Before releasing Exposing G's, he was more of a melody type rapper, something like Lil TJ or A Boogie. But then he will drop that style to focus on strictly drill, and later release Caution, one of the most instrumental singles of his career. According to him, this song placed him as the true originator of the Bronx drill movement. Although he was gaining traction from tracks like Bunny Hop, Play It Back, Like, it was not enough to get him out of his treacherous environment and daily activities that he was involved in. And earlier this year, in February 2021, he was arrested and charged with a number of drugs and gun charges. Alongside his peers, he was found in possession of ganja, Betty White, and skills. And later he was freed of all charges. Not sure how he was freed, but he made the great escape. But as the story continues, you will see that he did not learn from his mistakes. After his release in February, he went on a mission to prove himself and his doubters wrong, and successfully accumulated over 7 million views on his channel alone, getting 33k subs at the time of recording this video, and it was rumored that his Instagram page was verified without even having a record deal. Feeling invisible and thinking he was on his way out of the hood and was ready to take the music industry by storm. But just when you think you're about to escape the streets, the D's are always there, one step ahead of you, plotting and waiting for the perfect opportunity to snatch you. On November,
and they do that shit on purpose, man. The feds, they do that shit on purpose. They see the numbers you putting up. They see all the recognition that you getting. They see all that shit. They wait and they be like, you know what? We gonna catch this nigga at the highlight of his career. But DThang, you know, I don't know what's going on with that case. I do believe that he's home though, so I don't know what came about it though.
And waiting for the perfect opportunity to snatch you. On November 11, 2021, days before he was scheduled to perform his first solo show, DThang was arrested. A deputy commissioner of public information for the NYPD tweeted,
52 public safety team last night. Yeah, that was task force right there.
DThang is currently in jail on Rikers Island on a $100,000 bail, and now more than ever he needs a record deal. It is highly unlikely if he will be able to raise those funds without the help of some major figures. To conclude, despite the hate and bad rap he gets on the internet, DThang has proven he has what it takes to make it to the next level. Having only been rapping for under 2 years seriously, his songwriting ability should be appreciated. When majority of Bronx rappers were mimicking the likes of Freshie the General and My Son and Siggy Black with their graspy voice, DThang showed his talent on tracks like Caution, Bunny Hop, among others. Having listened to his pre-drill songs, the facility has yet to be exposed, and when he does, people will begin to appreciate his artistry more. 9 years from now, people might even start to call him the Lil Durk of the Bronx. My name is CJ from YouTube, and that was the story of DThang. If you made it this far into the video, you like what you saw, please feel free to...
So DThang, man. So we got a little more insight on him. The real story of DThang, G's, man. If it's one thing I can say, a record deal would definitely do big. And I know that there's labels that's eyeing him right now, but I think one thing that we could really take that these labels look at, and the same thing, I don't know who signed K-Flock. I think K-Flock signed, I can't remember the name of the label. I don't know who he signed to, but I heard he had a multi-million-dollar deal. But I think the thing that these labels look at, especially rappers from, areas like the Bronx, rappers where these niggas really living what they rapping about, man, they look at, are they gonna get arrested? Are we gonna lose our investment? Are they gonna get hit with this or that? And that could be the downfall for a lot of these rappers, man. I definitely want to see DThang succeed and get that deal, not really more so go mainstream with it, because mainstream fuck a lot of niggas up, man, but at least push his product forward and put more eyes onto the Bronx and the movement that they got going on out there. Get some features with a lot of big names in the industry too, man. That'll be dope. The real story of DThang, G's, link down below in the description for y'all to check it out in its entirety, uninterrupted. Y'all new to the channel, y'all rock with me, want daily reaction videos, man. Hit that subscribe button for me to the next video. I'll see y'all then. Thank you for watching MANIACITV. I'm out.
I ain't gotta do too much. I swear that these niggas, they be doing too much. I ain't gotta